Welcome to our countdown of the most bizarre national borders you won't believe are real. Across this planet, lines drawn on maps dictate ownership, sovereignty, and the movement of people. But as we'll soon discover, not all borders are created equal. From enclaves to exclaves, these borders will leave you scratching your head, wondering how such geographical anomalies came to be. Join me, Daniel Sims, as we traverse the globe, exploring the most unusual and fascinating borders known to man. Our journey begins in mainland Europe, where Belgium and the Netherlands collide in a most peculiar way. Imagine stepping out your front door and finding yourself in a different country. This is a daily reality for residents of Baarle-Hertog, a Belgian municipality entirely enveloped by the Dutch town of Baarle-Nassau. The border, a tangled web of lines drawn centuries ago, cuts through homes, shops, and even restaurants. Picture this. You're enjoying a cup of coffee in a cafe, and as you stretch your legs, you realize your feet are planted firmly in the Netherlands, while the rest of your body remains in Belgium. These enclaves within enclaves, marked with painted crosses on pavements and buildings, create a fascinating tapestry of national identities where neighbors share not just fences, but also nationalities. The origins of this border puzzle lie in medieval land agreements, a testament to the enduring power of history etched onto the very landscape. We travel now to the frigid waters of the Bering Strait, where two islands, Big Diomede and Little Diomede, stand as silent sentinels separated by a mere 2.4 miles of water. These islands, however, are worlds apart. Big Diomede, owned by Russia, and Little Diomede, belonging to the United States, straddle the international date line. This invisible line, marking the transition from one calendar day to the next, creates a time warp between these neighboring islands. When residents of Little Diomede look across the water to Big Diomede, they are not just gazing at a different country, they are looking into tomorrow. The 21-hour time difference between these islands, separated by just a narrow strait, is a stark reminder of the power of human constructs to shape our perception of time and space. Despite the political and temporal divide, these islands share a common history and culture, their fates intertwined by geography and the ebb and flow of international relations. Chapter 3. A Jigsaw Puzzle of Nations, the Cooch Behar Enclaves. Our next destination takes us to the Indian subcontinent, where a border like no other weaves its way through the landscape. The border between India and Bangladesh, a legacy of colonial rule and princely states, is a complex tapestry of enclaves and exclaves. Imagine a world where stepping out your door could take you through multiple international borders in the space of a few miles. This is the reality for residents of the Cooch Behar district, where over 100 enclaves create a bewildering patchwork of sovereignty. These enclaves, remnants of historical land swaps and agreements, are like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle scattered across the map. People living in these enclaves often find themselves cut off from their own countries, surrounded by foreign territory. This geographical quirk has resulted in unique challenges for residents, from accessing essential services to maintaining cultural ties. The Cooch Behar enclaves stand as a testament to the complexities of history and the enduring impact of borders on the lives of ordinary people. Chapter 4. An African Outpost, Ceuta, Spain. Our journey now takes us to the sun-drenched shores of North Africa, where a small piece of Europe juts out into the Mediterranean Sea. Ceuta, a Spanish autonomous city, stands as a geographical anomaly, a European enclave on the African continent. Surrounded by Morocco, Ceuta is a melting pot of cultures where European and African influences blend seamlessly. The city's strategic location at the mouth of the Mediterranean has made it a coveted prize throughout history, coveted by empires and conquerors alike. Today, Ceuta's unique border situation makes it a focal point of migration, as people from Africa seek entry into Europe. This has led to heightened security measures and a complex social dynamic, highlighting the challenges and opportunities that come with being a borderland between two continents. Chapter 5, No Man's Land, Bir Tawil. Our final destination takes us to the heart of the Sahara Desert, to a desolate and unforgiving landscape known as Bir Tawil. This 800 square mile stretch of land, wedged between Egypt and Sudan, is a geographical oddity, a piece of earth unclaimed by any nation. Bir Tawil's story is a tale of cartographic disputes and historical quirks. In the early 20th century, when colonial powers were carving up Africa, two different borders were drawn in this region, creating an overlap and leaving Bir Tawil in a state of limbo. Neither Egypt nor Sudan officially claims this desolate territory, making it a rare example of terra nullius, or no man's land. While some individuals have attempted to claim Bir Tawil for themselves, their efforts have been met with amusement rather than recognition. Outro: Beyond the Lines. Thanks for joining us on this journey through some of the world's most bizarre borders. We've seen how lines on a map can create fascinating geographical anomalies, shaping the lives of people and influencing the course of history. But beyond the lines, beyond the borders, lies a shared human story. The borders we've explored today are not just lines on a map, they are reminders of our interconnectedness, of the shared history and culture that bind us together. So the next time you encounter a border, whether it's a line on a map or a physical barrier, take a moment to reflect on the stories it holds, the people it connects, and the world it defines. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content.